Have you ever seen the wonder in the glimmer of first sight? As the eyes begin to open and the blindness meets the light. If you have soul, sing. I see the world in light. I see the world in wonder. I see the world in light, bursting in living color. I see the world your way, and I'm walking in the light. Have you ever seen the wonder in the earth?
Starting our services out with a little Would You Rather. So play along with us at home. Let us know your answers. And let's get our first question.
Would you rather never sleep again or never eat again?
Never sleep again or never eat again? Good morning, Mr. Chris. Good morning, Tobin and Lydia. Glad to have you guys here. All right, so never eat again or never sleep again, Miss Jamie. Yeah. So those both sound like bad choices to me. I don't want either one of those things. So, Miss Jamie, what have we been doing? What have you been doing over all of this time that we have not been here? Or we've been here, but... we have been. Yeah, we've been a lot of work, and so we're really excited for everybody to see everything that we've changed and moved some things around. So it's going to be exciting for everybody to come in next week. Can we get our next Would You Rather question, please?
Would you rather lay in a bathtub filled with worms or a bathtub filled with beetles?
Ew.
One or the other.
Gross. Beetles or worms? Worms or beetles? A bathtub full of them? Ugh. I don't want to do either one of those things either. These are terrible questions this week. I think I would have to go, slimy, or do beetles like bite or pinch, or maybe worms? Worms at least wouldn't hurt you. So, worms. Stockmen say worms. Ooh, if they're gummy worms, that was not specified. So, a bathtub full of gummy worms?
Not gummy worms.
Real worms.
I'm pretty sure they're real worms, not gummy worms.
Good morning,
But-
Rich.
I would do, gummy
Good
worms.
morning, Ron.
I was gonna say, okay, crew, which one did you choose? What one did you? Beetles or
They have
worms,
6
man?
legs. Still don't want to be in a bathtub full
Wrong
of beetles,
couch.
Jen. Worms, as long as none of them are below you, Miss Kim. All right. What's our next would you rather question?
Would you rather have a bedroom with walls you can draw on, or a bedroom with one big skylight?
Okay. A bedroom with walls you can draw on, or one big skylight.
I'm gonna go with skylight.
Skylight? I don't know. Ella has a big chalkboard wall in her room that they play games on and stuff.
That's really neat, but Jay painted the living room and dining room and upstairs to our house. And then we've been here painting, so I think I'm done with walls for a little while.
You just don't want to paint anything.
I just don't want to paint.
Miss Jen agrees with you on the skylight. It would be pretty cool to be able to see everything that's going on outside. Can we get our next would you rather?
Would you rather live in a castle on a mountain, or in a spaceship traveling through outer space?
A castle or outer space?
Castle or spaceship? Castle.
Castle. Yeah, I'd go with castle too. I'm not really into exploring outer space.
That's scary.
Oh, we have some from their last question, some walls to draw on.
Yeah, lots of.
Hi, Miss Cheryl. I was gonna say, Hero, what would you do? Would you outer space or a castle?
Castle.
Why would you do a castle on a mountain?
Because if I live in outer space, then I don't have any food or else to drink. So I will choose castle to eat and drink.
Hero's all about the food today. He said he would rather the castle, just like, Chris, Mr. Chris.
Mr. Chris says castle.
Yeah.
Danielle, is that Caleb answering? Outer space. Castle. If Miss Jen has someone to clean it. That is
Yes,
an
please.
excellent point.
Yes.
I do not want to clean a castle.
Yes.
Very, very good point. So let's get our next would you rather question. I think we have another minute or two here.
Would you rather have pancakes for breakfast every day, or pizza for dinner every day?
Ooh, pizza or pancakes?
Pizza or pancakes? Let's see. Pizza or pancakes? Nico.
What?
Pizza every day for dinner or pancakes every day for breakfast?
Pancake.
Pancake. Why pancake?
Pancakes with gummy worms? Why did you whisper that part?
Gummy worms.
Pancakes with gummy worms? That's an odd combination.
Pancakes with gummy worms.
Would you eat them together? Like the worms on top of the pancakes?
Yes.
Why?
I want to try
Ew.
something delicious.
Every day?
Let's say Tobin says
weird.
pizza. Lydia says pancakes. We got a couple pizzas. We had a couple pancakes.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. What would you do?
It's a hard question. I think pancakes. I love pizza. But could at least add some variety maybe to pancakes.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I guess
I
you
also
could make
don't
different
eat a whole lot of
pancakes.
breakfast, so
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
Let's see.
All right, let's get our next Would You Rather.
Would you rather swim in a pool of Jell-O or swim in a pool of Nutella?
Ooh, a pool of Jell-O or a pool of Nutella? What? Jell-O.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jell-O. I don't really like Nutella that much.
Well, and Nutella would be very thick.
Oh, that is
It would
true.
be a very thick swimming pool.
Hero, swim in a pool
Let
full
us
of
know
Jell-O
in the comment section your answers. We've got about 2
or
minutes
Nutella.
left. So we're gonna get just another would you rather or two in here. Miss Danielle says Jell-O. Miss Jen says Jell-O.
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 Mira says Jell-O.
Link says Jell-O.
Mr. Ron said, yeah, I think everybody pretty much agree. Oh, no, Tobin. Tobin might be the lone Nutella.
The Nutella. Ugh.
I think that he is the only one.
Yeah, I think
He's
so
a
too.
fan of the chocolate peanut butter combination.
Combination. I mean, it's
Yeah.
good, but I just wouldn't want to swim in
All
it.
of it would be a lot, though. All right, let's see if we can get in another would you rather.
Would you rather be able to shrink things to half their size or grow things to twice their size?
Shrink or grow?
Or grow things. Let's go to one of our couches back here. Would you rather be able to shrink things or grow things to twice their size?
Grow things because if like a size is too little, you could make it twice like Telly's size.
There you go. Crew's going with the growing for the playground options. Nico, what about you?
Growing things because if you have a little bit of a drink, you could double it.
All right, the food option.
You could well, kind of the same thing that.
Same thing Nico said. We can get more food and things. All right, so Miss Jamie, what would you do? Would you shrink things or grow things?
I kind of want to shrink things because, I can shrink the pile of laundry and it won't look as big. Or like shrink the dishes.
Fold the tiny clothes.
No, you don't. You just put them away.
Just put them away. It's tiny clothes.
Right?
I don't know.
Grow big chocolate and shrink.
Yeah, see? Tobin's gonna shrink things. Miss Kim is gonna shrink a tiny Oliver. Oliver is their cat. That sounds super cool.
It does.
A little tiny baby kitten. All the time.
Right?
It's super fun. All right. I think that does it. So
Yeah.
welcome to FV Kids Online. This is our
Last week here.
We are ready. We're excited for everybody to be back in the building with us next week. So we have just a couple of announcements before we get started. First of all, due to circumstances beyond our control, our week of camp has been moved. So if you weren't able to go to the week of camp that we had, check out our new dates. We're going to be going now July 13th through the 17th.
Yep.
Still, it's Monday to Friday. So can we get our video to play? Let's see a little promotion, please.
Yeah, for camp.
Oh my goodness, it looks like so much fun. I cannot wait for camp this summer.
I was going to say, I got to go last year and it was a blast.
Yeah, we have about a week left to get your applications in. So if you have any questions, if you need more information, you can contact us, or there's information on the website too, the fb.church. Kids events, something, I don't know. But it's also on the Parents of FB Kids Facebook page too. So,
Yeah, so definitely check there. And again, contact us if you need to.
Yeah, absolutely. We are here to help. So our next big announcement, the thing that we're so excited about, is next weekend we are relaunching. We will be in the building again. We cannot wait to see you guys. We've done a lot of work back in Kids, getting it ready for everybody. So make sure you come out, see us.
Come and see us. We're so excited. I cannot wait.
Yeah, me either. It's gonna be so fun. All right, so one of our next favorite parts of when we are in the building together or when we are just here doing FB Kids Online is worship. So we want everybody at home to stand up, get some room, get ready to move, and let's worship together.
Sure. All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, it's time for some worship. So get up, stretch it out. Make sure you have plenty of room so you don't really hit each other. All right, so let's get ready for some worship.
Creep, creep, creep in the dark, fear comes to blow out all your lights. Doesn't want you telling everybody that Jesus rules all right. Let your light shine, whoa. Let your light shine, whoa. Let your light shine and let Jesus shine through you. Giant fears are really small when all you see is God. Don't be afraid to stand up tall and give a great big shout. Let your light shine, whoa. Let your light shine, whoa. Let your light shine and let Jesus shine through. 'Cause I'm not scared. I'm gonna let my light shine. And you're not scared. 'Cause you're gonna let your light shine. We're not scared. We're gonna let our light shine. 'Cause Jesus is Lord. And he's gonna let his light shine. You ready to see it? Let your light shine. Whoa. Let your light shine. Whoa. Let your light shine and let everybody, everywhere, all around the world. Listen up right now because I got something to say and it will be heard. I made up my mind, not afraid to show. That's right, gonna leave the past behind. Gonna let the whole world know I am who God says I am. Let me tell you now. I am who God says I am. I am forgiven. I am a winner. I have been chosen. Jesus, I am yours. Jesus, I says I am. Let's go. I am who God says I am. 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 I am forgiven. I am a winner. I have been chosen. Jesus, I am yours. Jesus, I am yours.
Play a game on stage, and we need your help cheering on our contestants. So what we have right here are something called lazy readers, okay? So these glasses make it so that I see through mirrors. So right now I'm looking at my own feet. I can see you in the camera, and our contestants are gonna put on these glasses. They're gonna put on those glasses, and they're gonna have to assemble this puzzle. All right, Telly, what do things look like? Crew, what do things look like?
It looks like. Wait, I'm seeing through the microphone. Why am I seeing through the microphone?
Because the glasses make you look down. Nico, what do you see?
Where are you?
Okay, so things look weird, all right? So are you guys ready to assemble the puzzle? All right, let's see what it's like. On your mark, get set, go. All right, you gotta open the box. You gotta work together. You gotta figure it out.
Open the box, dump it out there.
All right. Crew, you're missing the box. They can't even open the. All right, they got it open. They got the puzzle open. All right, there's the pieces. Nope, you missed it, crew. Nope. There you go, Nico. All right, Telly's got a corner. All right. There you go. Flip them over, crew, and put them back down. Get them all flipped over. You gotta put together the puzzle. There you go, Telly. You gotta find more pieces, crew. There you go. All right. What else we got? Telly's looking like she's getting some of it. Why do you keep flipping them over to their back, Nico? There we go. Oh, good job. No, crew, that's right. Put it back together. You had it. There you go. Crew's got a piece. All right, crew, where do you think that goes? Does it go on the bottom? Okay. Jamie, can you help them a little bit?
All
All right, where do corners go?
Where are the corners? Do you guys see any corners?
All right, crew, you can take your glasses off and help.
Come on, dude. No. Crew refuses. There you go, Telly. Yeah, he's like, I'm not taking them off. Oh, we got the little.
I think that's actually a bottom piece, Telly, and you're putting it on the top. There you go.
All right, there we go. I got 2 pieces over here.
Wait, I got a pink one and a pink.
Nico, I think those two go together.
Yeah. Yeah.
The 2-year-old. Yeah, there you go. All right, Nico's. Oh, wait, they don't.
All right,
I
let's
was
see.
wrong. I wasn't helping.
All right, this is a top piece. It's a corner.
Does it go like that? Nico got it. You
There's
got
a
those
corner.
chunks.
That one. You need a top of a furry
Telly
head. There's
says
a
she needs
couple
the
of
top of a furry head. There,
Good
she got
job.
it.
Okay.
All right, so
Cheer
you've
them
got
on in the
some.
comment
actually really
sections.
hard.
Let them know that you're rooting for them.
Telly, I think that piece goes to the part Jamie's working on. All right. Nico's got a big piece here. We got to move it to the center of the table. We're getting somewhere. It looks like a lot of trolls, I think.
I'm gonna move some pieces around a little bit, guys. Hold on,
I don't
because
know
they
where
go
I'm
together.
supposed to find it.
I didn't kill kill it.
Crew, where's your hands?
Where are your hands, crew?
Here.
Hold on, because this piece right here,
You don't know where your hands are?
No.
this goes over here.
Oh, dude. Oh.
I'm trying to grab something.
I got hit.
All right, guys, I think you just need to connect your two big pieces
Yup.
together. You almost got it. Telly, what are you looking at?
I was gonna say this is.
Oh,
really
you're looking
hard.
at the screen?
Miss Danielle says, you got this. Miss Jen says, let's go, crew. Telly and Nico, you can do it.
Telly, I think that's the bottom piece. 3 pieces left.
We're almost done. Almost done. Nope, that's the box. All right, I think your piece goes over on the other side by Telly and Nico.
I've never
not there.
seen the corner pieces be the last pieces put on a puzzle.
Oh, we're almost there, almost there.
Come on. Okay.
There it
Alright,
is.
there we go.
They got the puzzle. I got a couple questions for you. Nico, what was difficult about putting together that puzzle?
Reaching the pieces. Because you thought it was one place, but it's farther.
So you thought it was one place, but it was farther. Telly, what was the hardest part for you?
You have to. It's like I'm looking kind of straight right. I'm looking straight right now, and I see it's weird. I see the bottom, and
So you can't tell where things are because the glasses are making things strange, but working together, you guys got the puzzle put together, right?
the TV's over there. Okay.
Telly's been looking at the camera like this the whole time. Well, today in our lesson, we're going to talk about puzzle pieces fitting together. Let's check that out.
So, how big do you think the world's biggest puzzle is?
10. No. 500. No. 1,000. No. Oh, I got it. 10,000 pieces.
No, the world's biggest puzzle has over 32,000 pieces. Like, that's a really, really big puzzle. That is a gigantic puzzle. When it's all put together, it's 18 feet wide and 6 feet high. Well, that's a really big picture.
That is a big picture. And you know that God has a big picture for our lives? You know, and it's kind of like a puzzle. You know, when you're doing a puzzle, you tend to look at the box to see the picture to what it's supposed to look like when you're done. But in life, we don't really get to see what the big picture is going to be or what the finished product's going to be, right? So since we can't really see anything, but you know who can? God. God sees everything, and he's got the picture, he's got it, he wants us to work. So with that, you know, we have to work together, you know, because like I said, he knows from creation till the end of the world. His plan is way bigger than what we see. We might see a little tiny bit. He knows what happened and what's going to come.
That's right. So when we look at our piece of the puzzle, with this little tiny piece, and we might see some of the color in our piece of the puzzle, but we can't see the whole thing. We don't know God's whole big plan, the big picture that he has. But do you know what we do know? That God has a plan. In Ephesians 2:10, it tells us that for we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. So we can trust and obey God because we know that he is going to lead us into his perfect plan for our lives and for his big picture.
So, you know, speaking of puzzles and big pictures and stuff, so sometimes puzzles are made up of tiny, smaller little pieces, and they come together to make a big picture. So, we are actually puzzle pieces. And we work together using gifts that God made us. And he gave to us, too, to play a part in this bigger picture. So we're all different, and we all have different gifts. And we all fit together for the bigger picture of God's plan.
That's right. So how do we discover what our gifts and our talents are? So as you go through life, as you're helping other people, the things that you are really good at and you enjoy doing, those might be gifts from God. Or you can, what do other people tell you that you're good at? I mean, if something that you do in your life, other people are always saying, you're so good at that, it might be a gift from God. Another way you can tell is if you feel a connection to God while you're doing it. And really just anything that you're successful at and it makes a difference in other people's lives.
It does. And, you know, when you're doing a really challenging puzzle, now I know we talked about, you know, the 32,000 piece puzzle. I bet you that's a really challenging puzzle. You know, 32,000 probably really tiny little pieces, right? So, you know, we tend to look at all the pieces and, you know, to see if they fit, or, you know, sometimes we might get ones that look so similar or have the same color. So discovering our gifts is a lot like that. You have to try different things to see where you might fit, you know? So for instance, like an artist. I am not an artist, but my sister-in-law, Georgia, she is amazing. She paints, you know, we've got pictures of hers from the kids that she made of my kids, and we have them in our house. You know, she's great at that, and I'm not. But unless you pick up a brush or crayons or whatever and try it, you don't know. You know, you might be great at meeting new people, walking up to people, saying hi, inviting them to church, but you have to go and say hi to them first and get to know them a little bit before you do anything else.
That's right. So there are some things that we might seem to be naturally good at, but you still have to practice, and it still is going to take hard work. But those can still be your gifts from God. Even if you are having to work hard at it, it can still be something that God has gifted you with. So God gives us those things so that we can help others. So switch on those gifts, stir them up, put them into action. In 2 Timothy 1-6, it says, God doesn't want us to be shy with his gifts, but bold and loving and sensible. So don't be shy. Try them out. With those gifts that God gives you, you have to use them boldly to show others God's love.
That's right. And you know, God gives us these gifts and talents, because remember, not everybody can draw like, you know, me, to help others and to play our part in God's big picture. So we use our gifts to glorify God and others. We work with others too, right? So in Matthew 5:15, it says, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So remember, God gives us gifts to help others and to serve him. Yeah, I can't see. I see the stage.
Say more power to those kids doing a puzzle like this. That gives me a headache in about 3 seconds.
I know, right?
So,
wait, you have yours off?
I did take mine
Cheater.
off. That does it for our last week of Fully Online. Make sure you're checking the Parents of FE Kids Facebook group page. We'll be posting some updates there. There's camp information there. Yep. We cannot wait to see you guys next week. We love you. We miss you. Yeah. And we'll see you soon.
Super excited. Bye, guys. See you next week.